I'm a complainer. I'm a professional complainer. I'll admit it. I think I have the right to complain. I think sometimes the world can be a real womp womp, womp womp womp, glass half empty place for sure. And there is so much change we want to see. But a lot of us don't know our voter ID rights. And in order to make our voices heard, we do have to know those things. Like, for example, I'm from Florida, right? I'm going to put an infographic somewhere here. I can't tell the future. I just know my voter ID rights. But in order to vote in Florida, you need like a photo ID, okay? So a student ID, a retirement center ID, a driver's license, right? You know, and sometimes life happens, and just because life happens doesn't mean that we shouldn't be able to vote, you know, especially if you know that you're voter eligible, that you are, you know, that you can vote. And if you're thinking, Tefi, what is Vote Riders? Well, an organization very near and dear to my heart, because I like all organizations that help empower people and remind them of their rights. Like, things happen, okay? Let's say that you go to the club. God knows I go to the club. Let's say you go to the club, you lose your ID, you still want to vote. Let's say that, you know, it expired, it's not going to be back in time, the ID, you still want to vote. If you need a state issued ID, if you need a photo ID, they've got your back. They can help you. Or if you need a new social security card, I mean, that little paper, if it's not under my mom's mattress, que sé yo, what do I know? But they can help you get these things in order to vote, and for free. Voter ID laws are confusing, and Vote Riders ensures that you know what's happening, what you need, and what you need in order to vote, and what your rights are. And that's why I vote. I want my elected officials to know just how unhappy I am and how I want things to be better. So many of us agree that we are unhappy with the way that some of our elected officials are handling things. I have my complaints, I have my criticisms, and I have my opinions, especially when it comes to our government. It is my right to complain, and voting makes our voices heard. Anyway, I just want to make sure that you know what you need for when you're going to make your voice heard in those polls November 5th. And partnering with Vote Riders is incredibly rock and roll of me, right? Okay.